Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Messages from the Universe, or welcome back to the messages if you are returning. Today, we are going to tap into what your higher self wants you to know at this time. So, whatever energies come up, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, check out your sun. This is your sun sign, your moon and rising sign for a bigger picture or a different message if this one doesn't quite resonate for you at this time. We're going to see what liminal spirits are working with you and your higher self. And we are going to read the oracle's message at the end of the reading after we dive into your spread. Wow, that was some good energy. What do we have? Inspiration, Cancer. At the bottom, we have walnut. I feel like the walnut has something to do with creating something solid. Your inspiration, you're really tapping into that solar plexus energy with all this yellow, a lot of purpose, a lot of strength, a lot of will going into this energy. So let's see what else your higher self is trying to tell you about inspiration. Definitely smash that like button if it does resonate. Subscribe if you haven't already. It lets me know that the messages are getting out to you and all the other Cancers out there. Time and energy is fluid, so this reading could come to you at a later time, could be energy you've already been through. Just depends on where you are at your journey. This is collective. For Cancer, please and thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer's higher self want them to know at this time? Coming in the past, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. I see some kind of emotionally fulfilling opportunity coming forward to you that's going to allow you to make some kind of decision, some kind of choice. In the past, you had to really weigh up certain priorities. For those of you that's just more of just life in general, it could be romantic, being that there's this emotion here, but it has a lot to do with something compassionate that is definitely moving forward with creativity. At the present moment, we have the High Priestess, the King of Cups. So this is a very emotional thing that's going on. And then we have the Ten of Swords. I think you're really exhausted in a certain way, and you're emotionally exhausted in something. For some of you, you've put a lot of emotion into this inspiration that you have, but something collapsed, and I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to listen to that inner voice at this time, to really tap into some kind of wisdom and knowledge so that you can continue on, because it is very compassionate, very new for you, very creative. It really fills you up emotionally inside. Let's see, the near future, we have the Knight of Wands. This is you getting that inspiration and energy to move forward. The Five of Cups, coming out of failure and regret. The Nine of Wands, yeah, this is that inspiration and fire energy that you needed in the near future to really come out of this sadness so that you can just push a little bit farther. You are going to end up gaining some kind of drive and passion to move towards what you gain from this High Priestess. I think it's all going to be based on what you're going to be choosing here recently in the past, or what you chose. But something created some kind of ending at the present moment. It might be what's created some of the sadness, that something had to be left behind, but you're still being called for inspiration. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Five of Swords. Some of you could have had some kind of disagreement with a partner of some kind, work, love, life, however it resonates. Cancer. Let's read what the inspiration is, because the inspiration is really here for you to take a look at and what you're cooking up in there. What kind of energies are you brewing up in your pot, Cancer? Hold on. I'm not really sure which section. Oh, we got environment, time, inspiration right in the beginning. There are things that come to us by way of nature and nurture. And then there is the spirit of inspiration, not bound by blood or upbringing. We can be stirred by inside outside our comfort zone and common knowledge. Inspiration is often what fuels self expression, taking form art, dance, theater, writing, craft, design. It throws in the ingredients of our world, along with a splash of past lives' spirits, then stirs them in a mighty cauldron and presents us with a brew that is often a life changing. Messages. Coincidences are rare, more often than not. The universe is sending us a message. Pay attention to the pattern. Excuse me. Sorry about that, Cancer. My dog was squeaking her ball. All right. So the messages. Coincidences are rare, more often than not. The universe is sending us a message. Pay attention to the pattern that is being created to the eye, that to catch your eye and grab hold of the thread. There is great potential and opportunity ahead of for you. Be more open to experimentation. It's essential for growth. Maybe that's what also this failure could be, that you've been let down in a situation, but it's asking you to really be solid and just keep going forward. That failure is going to often, bring you closer to fulfillment. The great potential and opportunity ahead for you. Be more open to experiment. Okay. Last message. While the ideas you are considering may seem incomplete or too ethereal to have an impact, pay them heed. It's all right to be unsure where things are going. Enjoy the movement. Let's see what the Soul Helper Oracle has for you before we tap out of this energy. Stay on top of your inspiration and don't let these endings or possible failures or disappointments or anything like that take away your stability, take away your emotion, your passion for something. It's time to get inspired. For Cancer, please and thank you. We gotta hurry up and get these energies out because my dog, she is about to knock the camera over. I don't know why she won't go outside. We have release your inner rebel, be yourself, and create your own universe. The tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go and keep your mind clear. Yet keep your expectations down and just go with the flow. A wonderful surprise is coming for you, Cancer. I hope something resonates. If it does, please like, share, subscribe. But until next time, Cancer, love and light.